I'm Matt Barnard, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of OneBio. OneBio is working to make health easy and delicious. Give people better decisions, better options, better alternatives in the grocery store and throughout their lives by showing up in things they already eat and drink with the missing ingredient to their health, right? And so that is fiber, right? Our guts can be our hero if only we feed them. And currently we're starving our gut, our microbiome, which you may have heard of. Our microbiome eats fiber to do chemistry on our behalf, and it can be our hero for mood and energy. It can be our hero for blood glucose, for weight management, for satiety, like dozens of things that we need if only we feed it, but today we're starving it. We have done a couple things. So we have worked to both understand what fiber is and what it does. Before OneBio, the chemical structures of fibers weren't known, and so therefore people could not determine what their function was in the body with specificity. Then we developed a process to make fiber formulable in anything without people noticing that it's there. It's imperceptible, it's flavorless, it's invisible. We can put it in water, we can add it back. You know, fiber is already in most of the foods we eat originally, but it gets stripped out in processing because it's gross or it's tough to work with. It makes your water sludgy.
Yes, it does.
You know, so yeah, but we make it flavorless and invisible in very high doses. And so what we're here to do is put fiber back in the diet, because when we evolved, pretty much all we ate was fiber. Right? You've seen illustrations of our ancestors. They had these big, prominent musculoskeletal structures in their jaw, big jaws, because they exercised their jaw all day long. They ate grass, leaves, sticks, seeds, fruits, nuts, whatever was available, 365 days a year. But now, you know, we solve for what's convenient and easy because technology allows us to. And what we didn't know, what we did accidentally, was we took out this thing that we evolved to need. 95% of people are running a 60 to 90% fiber deficit. It is the deficit of the modern diet, and it's what's behind, what's driving modern inflammatory disease and metabolic dysregulation. What we're doing is we're working to put some new products on the market that people haven't really seen before. Uniquely high dose, super high function, and taste good and super easy. But also for you to be able to take, you know, if you drink Coca-Cola or you drink Smart Water or whatever it is that you eat and drink every day, a chocolate bar, a cereal, our aim is to be in pretty much everything in the grocery store. Yeah, I would say, in addition to what OneBio is doing, you know, to solve for modern inflammatory disease and this profound lack of fiber in the diet, I would say that the work to get whole fruits, vegetables, nuts, legumes in people's lives, which also solves for the same problem, by the way, modern inflammatory disease and through fiber. That's also something that's extremely important. And that's coming with indoor farms, for example, close to where people live. Because right now, if you're on the East Coast or in, you know, most countries of the world, those crops aren't produced near where you live, and so they either aren't getting to you, or when they do, they aren't that good. Yeah, I like to call the microbiome just our gut, right? Because our gut hosts these 40 trillion microbes that are called the microbiome, and the gut can be our hero if only we feed it. And so what I mean by that is you know, GLP-1s, those semi-glutides, the pharmaceuticals that have you know, stormed the pharmacy in the last few years. The GLP-1 mechanism didn't evolve to work with pharmaceuticals. It evolved to be triggered by the consumption of fiber by our microbiome. Like, our gut does that work, if only we feed it. And so semi-glutides, in other words, are here to compensate for the profound lack of fiber in the modern diet. And so what I say is that, you know, why would you want side effects like hair loss, muscle loss, and stomach paralysis if you can just eat fiber, which does the job for you?